What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And you know what? I gotta talk about something real serious to the black men out there in America, wherever you may be. London, parts of the UK, Europe, Africa. Let me tell you guys something, right? A lot of you brothers out there, including myself, we kind of scale different things for what they're not, right? And I'll give you an example. Like when I was a little bit younger, if you got a girl's phone number on the street, you would be very excited about that, right? But just because a woman gives you her phone number, that doesn't mean that she's gonna answer the goddamn phone, right? She just don't. Like back in the day, it wasn't no text messages. It was you call and she answered the phone, and if she didn't like you, she'll just say call me back, right? And now you can get somebody's phone number and text them, and they'll respond 14 hours later, one word. So it's not an accomplishment. But a lot of guys feel like she gave me the phone number, she went on the date with me, she slept with me.
Wow.
She likes me. Okay? Now, back in the 90s and the 80s, that was more true, right? The world was a lot more conservative than it is now, okay? So if a woman were to sleep with you in 99 when I was a senior in high school, that was pretty much that did mean something, right? In today's world, it doesn't mean anything, all right? And a lot of guys get confused as to how a woman can sleep with you and not have no respect for you. And while you're counting it as a big win, some chicks are just counting it as, well, I'm just here to do this and it's not that big of a deal. And I was talking to the book of Alpha Romney about this whole thing the other day, right? And a lot of black men, like, they think that that's accomplishments in, getting chicks in the bed. And I mean, it is somewhat of an accomplishment because it is still difficult, especially if she looks good. But you know what? I want him to talk to you guys. I'm gonna play a recording of what he had to say, and then we're gonna come back and finish it off and let him discuss it. Go ahead.
And I think a lot of men just accept a woman because she's beautiful and she's willing to have sex. Okay, well, every woman is willing to have sex whenever she's horny.
Uh-oh. So can you say it one more time, Doc? I don't think they heard that, brother.
Man, absolutely. Every woman out here is willing to have sex when she's horny. Mm-hmm. That's just the bottom line. There aren't any women who just, aren't geared to have sex. Their bodies don't work in that way. Even if she's got some emotional and mental scars, man, when she's horny, she's going to have sex. So sex is not even important to her. So I don't understand how men prioritize it over everything else, man. Yes, it's a part of it, but it's kind of like this, man. If you're having sex with a woman, she's beautiful. But when she takes her panties off, man, it smells like, the Humane Society. Are you still going to go ahead? No, just that little thing can make you devalue her sex. You have to always keep in mind that sex is not something she's giving you. Sex is something that you deserve if you're going to allow a woman to be a part of the life that you're building. She's coming into your life. You're not coming into hers. This is your world. She's just a squirrel looking for a nut. And you got to have that mindset. And yeah, women will say, well, that's narcissistic. Okay, it may be. Oh, well, he's an asshole. Of course I am. Well, he hate women. No, I don't hate women. I actually love women. So you can't trap me on that. You can't trip me up. The bottom line is women need structure, and structure means control.
All right, you heard what he had to say there, right? And I'm not going to repeat or build on what he said because what he said was absolutely true. Black men have to stop taking sex as a form of respect. Okay? It's just something that women can give for nothing. It's just like drinking. To some people, it's like drinking water. All right? Some women do really value their experiences, and some women just, they can sleep with you and not even call you back, right? You could be the one chasing her. And it doesn't mean that she'll respect you. Do you know how many women are in relationships with men that they have sex with, but they talk back to, they have sex with, they can't stand, they have sex with, they cheat on them, they have sex with. See, it doesn't mean anything. It just could be that she just wants to have sex, right? That's just what it is. Some women, they have needs just like you have needs. That don't mean that they like you. It could be at the right place, the right time. Like there was a situation, right? I'll talk about this. It's embarrassing. I was in DC, living in DC in 2002, right? There was a chick, and she would only come over. She would come over. She would get butt naked in the bed, and she would never go all the way. But somehow I end up, munching on the box every like 7 times in a row. I was really thinking I was doing something. I was getting played like a PlayStation. I mean, that just, for her, it was nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what a lot of guys don't understand is that, if you are not setting the standards as a man, the woman won't get in line with your program. All right? She going out there exposing herself what she look like. She ain't willing to change for you, okay? Or she don't listen to what you're saying. She not trying to be addition to your life. She don't respect you. She might even like you. But see, the real issue is, and a lot of guys don't understand this, you expect people to respect you when you don't even respect your damn self. That's the problem a lot of young men have. When you respect yourself and you teach people how to treat you, shout out to Book Off Rhyme, he said that. Steve the Ding talked about that too. You guys can have some more value to yourself so that you don't chase them for what they have in between their legs. You are worth more than that. Because that's nothing. For them to be able to lay down with you and you do that, both of y'all getting some advantages from that. She didn't do anything. What did she do to gain you? She didn't do, I could argue she didn't do nothing to gain you, but yet you're over there acting like she's doing you a favor. She not doing you no favors. That's normal. Okay, you can lay down and make a few noises. All right, what else can you do? What else can you do? And a lot of times, that's all they feel that they should do because that's all you require them to do. No, you need to do more than that. More than make a few funny faces and a few fake sounds.
Oh my God!
And, mess up the bed sheets. You know how I go. All right? And a lot of you guys out there are just, you chasing the box. You chasing the box just because you think that's a win. It would break your heart to know how many other folks got that same box. She over here like, date music. Yeah, I haven't messed with nobody in a year. I haven't messed with nobody in 2 years. I just been waiting on God and waiting on somebody. I've been celibate.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Yeah, you've been celibate. She been selling a bit of it on Tuesday, selling it a bit on Wednesday, and sold a bit on Thursday. Shout out to Master P. I got to look up for that line. Yeah, so you over there thinking that you doing something. You ain't did nothing, and she ain't did nothing to even deserve that. Most of them don't even deserve nothing to even get that. And you guys are busting your ass, running around, chasing them, when in actuality, most of them should be chasing you. You the one that got things going on. They ain't got nothing going on. And this is the problem with a lot of you niggas out there. Y'all will sit around and let them do everything and don't require them to do nothing. Require them to do something. Besides laying down for, and y'all know y'all minute men, to 35, 45 seconds, make them do something. Make them clean the house or wash your drawers or you gotta do something. They should, listen, to them to even be around you is something that should be valuable. Especially you niggas that have went to school and done something with your life. It should be an honor and a privilege to be around you. I don't care how good they look. You have something to offer. And outside of whatever they doing, what do they have to offer? A lot of them have zero. Some do, some don't. And a lot of what y'all make they have to offer is something that they will give away for free anyway. Or for a rock star or a Red Bull to the right guy. And what you gotta pay for it, another dude, ain't, y'all know what it is, the 80-20 rule. What you taking her to dinner for and taking her to lunches for and calling her or sending her a good morning text for, somebody ain't gotta do none of that and get in that same box for free because he look good. See, I keep tell you young men, you young men out here feel that, dating music, yeah, man, I'm really, working hard, I'm wearing her down. And at the same time, while you wearing her down, somebody already has wore it down already for free. And then when you finally get it, 945 years later, Jesus then came back off the cross, resurrected the world, everybody then died. Now you mad. So you brothers got to get it together. Stop chasing them, and they should be chasing you. She's not doing you no favors by giving you that. I'm 39 years old, I can tell you, it's plenty of that in the world. My granddaddy told me 2 things. He said, son, 2 things gonna always be here. Water and women, both of them start with W. Hello. Now you Negroes get it together. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell, and all of that. Shout out to Book Off Aronomy for that snippet there. Another collaboration with Doc and O'Shea. Go to the first comment pinned to the top, and I'm out. Get all my information, buy all my stuff. I know you got the money. Stop playing with me. You got the money. I know you got the money, so stop acting like you ain't got it. You got it, because you be on OnlyFans with it. You got all the money. Stop playing with me today. Peace.